Hello, hello. Welcome back to the stream. Now I'm gonna be super honest with y'all because I try to be honest with you all in general. I got things I gotta do today. I'm meeting with people, so this is gonna be a bit of a speed run day. Our goal is to feed all the presidents, get all their level ups done, and then move on.
Welcome.
Donald Trump working the stand. It's like that one time that he ran McDonald's.
Thank you very much.
Hey, Maxon! Great to see you. Just so you know, this is going to be a bit of a shorter stream. My goal is to feed all the presidents and then be done with the day.
Thanks a lot. Be sure
as
to
I get a
stop by
weird bird
again
costume.
tonight.
I got things I want to do today, and but I also don't want to leave you all out to dry. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you're welcome to message. I'd be happy to respond to you. I just realized that I didn't actually set up my little Twitch setup, so I can actually like see your messages without having to swap tabs. But you are welcome to stay and chat, because this is going to be a little bit mindless, which is really unfortunate. But that's the way that the cookie's going to crumble today. But it's cool that we got a rodeo rider duds, so that Teddy can be dressed up. We're not gonna deal with that. Hello, X of God. Welcome in. We're feeding the presidents of the United States here in Tomodachi Life. And apparently he's summoning a giant goose today.
Yum.
All right. So how are you doing, X of God and Maxon? Yeah, the usual feeding the presidents. I also really like history, so I'd be happy to talk to you about some of the history as we go. We're gonna give him fashionista as well.
I feel like I'm getting
now, it should be mentioned that George Washington here
am.
is married to James Madison. Nope.
That's too much for me right now.
Which, you know, is a little strange, but we're here for it, and they were our first relationship on the island, so I was very happy to see them together.
That's too much.
I'm trying, man, okay? Because if I give you the sausage like I'm about to, it's... I guess I'll give you a croissant and just hope that's sufficient.
Yum.
Because I'm trying to fill up their bars, because they get more happiness, and the more happiness they have, the higher level they get, and my life gets easier. And look, he's right there with James Madison. Alright, so we're gonna come down here, and... because we've got a lot of presidents to feed. Oh, awesome! What an interesting marriage. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, well, I'm very glad that you hopped in. I've been trying to stream every day. It's not been perfect, but whenever you want to stop by, feel free.
Something on your mind? Yum.
I'm very happy to see you drop in. Okay. Yeah, thank you very much. Good luck to you too.
Yum.
All right, John Adams is eating. All right. Sure, maple taffy.
Yum.
All right.
I speak with a loud. I speak with a creepy voice. I speak with a creepy voice.
Like father, like son, you know, snores loudly. All right, awesome.
I feel a bit
Yeah,
more.
that's great. All right.
I'm looking
Sure, we'll play your shadow quiz. Hopefully, I either get the first one completely
Here's
wrong
your
or I get
first
them all
mystery
exactly
shout-out.
correct.
What do you think
It's a
it
square.
is?
I think it's actually technically a trapezoid. Let's go with
The answer
this,
is
I guess?
roast chicken.
Huh. Well, that's a wrap. Oh, great. Thank you. Toilet paper. My favorite, Thomas Jefferson. Maybe you should go invent the frickin' revolving chair.
Something unique.
By the way, he did do that. He did invent the revolving chair.
Yum. That's
Yeah,
too much for
yeah,
me
like the
right
ones found in
now.
offices. He invented that. Yeah, the swivel chair, 100%.
Yum.
I don't know why no one else had thought to put like wheels on a chair, but I guess he's the first one. He's at least the first one credited. He also is the one that made mac and cheese and spaghetti popular internationally. Now, I don't know if he brought it over to anywhere else in the world, but I do know that he brought it here.
Oh.
Hey there.
Forgot that I gave him a radiant voice.
Yum.
I always forget that, and it was like 2 streams ago. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. When I originally got the restaurant, I assumed that they would like spend some of their time in the restaurant. It would like naturally bring up some of their happiness, and it like wouldn't be able to go over the level mark, but it would like bring them up naturally. And so you would come in, and they would usually have like a halfway on food, but no, they're just. I guess they don't eat there. They just stare at food. I know I do that whenever I go to a restaurant. It's my favorite thing. He is the smallest president, so I will give him Light Eater because of that.
I feel a bit.
That's great. If I let every single person speak while we're here, we will be here for an hour and a half. And I have things I want to do today.
You're looking chipper, citizen. I'm craving. Yum.
All right. Alright.
I speak with a loud.
Here, we'll go with Blink Select. It feels very neutral. It feels like kind of a lot of people do that.
I feel like I'm getting closer to who I truly am.
That's great, bud. Anyways,
Yum.
great. Gonna hop over here.
Do you need me?
Yeah, I need you to eat, my guy. Alright.
Yum.
Bye, Theodore. Not to make a statement, but you might be the president on your own clock. But I'm a deadline. Well, I do like to meet deadlines. I do not enjoy falling behind.
Yum.
I confess. It's weird that not to make a statement, but has become my like the closest thing I've got to like a catchphrase on here. Because like I like to make statements. I like to have those discussions. It's very strange for me to not have those discussions.
Oh, I feel a little different.
And that's part of the reason
Yum.
I will eventually be making statements, but we're not there yet, and I don't think. Last time I made a statement, which I'll repeat here, which was, hey, if people are calling you a Nazi, and you want to prove that you're not a Nazi,
Hey, what
you
do
should
you
show
need?
what values you have that are not like the Nazis. I don't think that's really
Yum.
controversial to say. I feel like that's very neutral. Like, if somebody is saying that you are like this, you can show evidence and prove you're not like this. And then the sheer amount of comments I got of people basically harassing me was absurd.
Yum.
So I'm trying to be careful. But I will say one group, even though I did not specify a political party at all, one group, we were, oh no! One group really believed it was about them.
I wish
And while I was
Yum.
thinking of a particular group, I didn't say who I was thinking of. So it's very strange to me, and so that's why I keep covering my bases every like 30 seconds or so.
Yum.
Cause like I thought that was very neutral and obvious to say. One person in my comments added somebody who apparently is like known for like, oh wow, that's his favorite. Is known for like doxing people. Now I'm like a nobody, so they didn't care, but like it's absurd because all I said is, hey, if somebody's associating you with a particular ideology, maybe you should show why you don't follow that ideology.
I feel a bit more like it.
Yeah, that's great.
Hello, citizen.
Now, William Henry Harrison is an interesting
Yum.
Individual. He was the oldest president at his time, and I think he was like in his mid 60s. And people were concerned because they were like, "Hey, you're old. You could drop dead at any moment." And to prove that they were wrong, he did a
Yum.
2-hour acceptance speech. I agree. I think that some of the more fundamental things can end up being deeper. But William Henry Harrison, to prove everybody wrong that he was in fact not the problem, because he was so old,
Hey,
he
good
did a 2-hour
afternoon.
inaugural speech in the cold winter morning of Washington, D.C., and ended up catching, I think, the colder pneumonia, and ended up dying, like, Animaniac says 30 days, but I think it was a little longer than that. He died shortly thereafter because of that. And John Tyler, who was one of the least popular, like, politicians, became president. And his political party said no. Well, if you want to quote it, that's up to you. But in the famous words of me streaming, not to make a statement, but
Hey. Yum.
all right. I'm hoping that we can hit I'm hoping we can hit like Lincoln by 25 minutes. So that's here in about 7 minutes. Is that going to be possible? Maybe. It just depends if literally no one has any interactable things going on. Because I believe we're 3 or 4 away.
Hey, citizen. Yum.
Huh. I think he loved it. You know, he only died.
I want to try a peach topped with a doner kebab.
Surely you're gonna like a croissant, right, my guy?
Yum.
Great. Okay. I think we counteracted it a little bit. It'd be funny if the croissant was like his favorite food ever. Okay, I don't think we're gonna make it by 25, but we're gonna try.
Hello?
Oh no, he's got a whole friend thing. We're not gonna make it.
Yum.
But again, not giving up hope. He only died. Yeah. Come on, come on. He gained the presidency after Zachary Taylor died, so we'll give him a smiley.
I feel a bit more like...
Yeah, that's great.
Yum.
Oh, right. I need to actually do your interaction thing.
I want...
Great.
What?
Call it. Call it, chat. Call it quickly.
What did you have?
What person are they going to talk about? It could be Gandalf. It could be Frodo. It could be, why am I only speaking about Lord of the Rings? It could be Pablo from the Backyardigans. It could be, Miles Davis. It could be, Louis Armstrong. Now I'm on musicians. It could be Tom Lehrer or anyone. Anyone at all. It could be Zeus. Chat, going once. Going twice. Let's go with Odysseus.
Odysseus?
Great.
Got it. I'll go talk to him about...
Lucky that the Odyssey happened to a guy named Odysseus.
Hey, James Madison. Do you feel like talking about Odysseus? Odysseus. Funny you should bring that name up. Wait, how do you feel about Odysseus? Well, I think Odysseus is pretty funny. Yeah, I feel the same way. I think we're on the same wavelength, Millard Fillmore. Let's be friends.
Now they're friends! Yay! Everybody wave your arms in the air until they fall off. Alright. So... Little Jimmy.
Hey, little Jimmy.
And...
Last week, want to hang out. Looks like little
Yay.
Jimmy and I are friends now. I'm
Good for you
always down to
guys.
chat with Last week.
He's married, by the way. In case you hadn't heard Millard Fillmore.
Dorothy, yeah.
Don't get any bright ideas.
Kringle check.
That's all I'm saying. Oh yeah, we're definitely not gonna make it. Yep, and there's the 25 mark.
Huh. Bored.
Sure, let's do bowling. All right. So we're gonna angle it right there. I've not actually won at bowling before, so this is getting exciting. Alright, Joe Biden, I gotta shoot you directly. I'm sure there's plenty of people that are Wait, don't clip that. don't clip that. I'm for legal purposes, I am not saying I am going to shoot Joe Biden.
Time for your prize.
Small, medium, or large, chat? Small, medium, or large?
Pick one.
Medium! A back scratcher. I kind of need one of those right now.
Huh. Ah. Citizen.
Alright.
Yum.
I don't know why chat is slow to reach me. I know there's some lag for you guys and there's lag for me. So as a result, we have to deal with double lag. So. Okay. I hate this expression. I hate it so much.
I feel a bit more like myself.
That's great. Okay, we're gonna update and hope that we finish Abraham Lincoln before we hit 30 minutes. I am not Odysseus. I did not challenge Poseidon. I understand that would be a foolish thing to do. All right. Gotta buy more croissants.
Welcome. Thank you very much.
Come on.
Hello, citizen. Yum.
That's fine, that's fine. Go, go, go.
Yum. I'm always holding a cat in all my childhood photos.
That's great. All right, we did it. We finished him by the 30-minute mark.
Hey there.
Now let's see if we can hit JFK by the hour mark.
Yum.
Or finish JFK by the hour mark. I think that's around 30. I don't know the actual number 30 offhand.
Yum. Huh?
Hey.
Hey.
Now Ulysses S. Grant,
Yum.
is a weird guy. Is there any food that pretty much everyone hates yet? No, there's not been a food pretty much everyone hates. There's been a food pretty much everyone's liked, which ironically is Ulysses S. Grant's loathed food, stewed beef. Like, I think there were 3 people that didn't like it.
Yum.
And we have 48 people here, so I think that's a pretty good record. There was a food that pretty much divided everyone in half. The Olivier salad.
Oh.
Now, of course, that wasn't everyone. That was like the first. That was like, I think through. Oh, I don't know. Probably Rutherford B. Hayes or someone.
Yum.
My guy, eat faster. We're trying to finish this today.
Huh. Hello.
Hey, how you doing, James Garfield? Yesterday I saw a BBC report that basically implied that James Garfield could have been the greatest president who ever was in the United States, but he was assassinated. But I find it very interesting because he didn't want to be president. He only became president because his party urged him to run. So he ran, of course, and he obviously won because he's here. But then he was assassinated only a few months into his presidency. And then, of course, Chester A. Arthur became president afterwards.
Something you need. Yum.
Great. There's Zachary Taylor's in the background, turning lights on and off.
Yum.
I'm glad I ate before the stream, so I'm not sitting here being like, ooh, kebab, because I would be sitting here craving kebab, because it's so good, dude. It's so good. Alright.
I feel like I'm...
That's great.
Huh?
Don't let your sword.
You're looking chipper?
I am? I'm looking chipper?
Young.
I don't think I'm look very chipper right now.
The TA story of the year.
As George Washington sword fights by himself in the background.
Hey,
Hello. Hello and good afternoon.
A lot of the presidents are very interesting, so, I'm very glad I got them all their canon outfits, because it's helping me characterize them a lot better.
I feel like I'm here.
That's awesome.
Barricade
So I'm not just kind of guessing based on the vibes of their face.
Hey. Young. Young.
Okay, awesome.
Hey,
I can't get revolution.
Yum.
As Grover Cleveland walks by Grover Cleveland. Let's give you baseball.
Thank you.
Dude, Benjamin Harrison must have not been liked.
Um,
Yeah, he does look like Stanley.
hey. Yum.
William McKinley.
Well,
William Tariff himself.
Yum.
Imagine being famous enough that they name a mountain after you. I want a mountain named after me.
Yum.
I would also go climb that mountain. Can you only get a mountain named after you die?
Do you think you could get me some?
Sure. Now you've got something that matches the brand and makes you stand out from everyone else. So you can tariff everyone. Because clearly that's going well. That's like the ship of Theseus. In what way? I'm assuming you're referring to the mountain question. Because I know you can only get your face on a coin after you die.
I feel like I'm getting closer to who I truly am.
Huh. The leader of the Rough Riders being chased around by ants.
Huh. Oh, what do you need?
You're gonna be eating, my guy. Now, one
Yum.
of Teddy's famous nicknames is the Bull Moose, because he started the Bull Moose Party, because he was trying not to run in the same party as William Howard Taft. Now, William Howard Taft had been his choice to succeed him, but Taft kind of changed his policies after Teddy left. He went from being really progressive to being really conservative. And so, Roosevelt was so upset by this, he ran against Taft. And he made the Bull Moose Party to basically promote the values that he held. Ended up going okay, not the best, and Woodrow Wilson ended up taking the win because they divided the vote too much between themselves. Here's an off-topic fact: KFC might be the brand with restaurants all around the world with all the alphabets from A to Z: AFC, BFC, CFC, KFC, LFC, MFC, and ZFC. That's really funny. Thank you. I really appreciate that.
So nice to
Oh, what do you need? Yum.
Why does Abraham Lincoln look like some space food?
And here comes Teddy to beat up Taft, I guess. That is a very fun fact, thank you.
Yum.
Taft was known for being very fat. There's really no other way of saying it. He got stuck in the presidential bathtub, and they had to call professionals in to pry him out.
Yum.
And his both positive and negative policies that he did have kind of been overshadowed by the fact that he was fat, which is very unfortunate because there's more to him than, his weight.
something you need. Yum.
Honest money.
Swagger matches him best. Why is Joe Biden here?
I feel a bit more like myself.
Alright.
Yum.
Now, most presidents, their famous foods become relatively known. So, for example, Joe Biden's favorite food was ice cream. To the extent that one time he was giving a speech and an ice cream truck went by, and he just kind of turned and started walking away towards the sound of the ice cream truck. Secret Service had to bring him back.
Hello.
Yeah, it did become a meme. And he did genuinely do that. There's no way around that. He just walked away. We need presidents in their 40s again. Honestly, I want a president in their 30s. I'm hoping before I die, we get a president in their 30s.
I feel like I got one step closer to my true self. Yum.
Yeah, that'd be great. The last president we had in our 40s was Barack Obama, and the last president before that, who was in their 40s, was JFK. Who, mind you, was in the 60s.
I want to be friends with John.
Great.
What should we...
All right, chat. What are they going to talk about? Let's do a thing. A what or an? It's up to you. They can talk about anything. Ice cream. A scoop of ice cream.
Scoop of ice cream. Got it. I'll go talk to him about a scoop of ice cream. Hey, John F. Kennedy. Do you feel like talking about a scoop of ice cream? Sure, but let me ask you this. Someone offers you a large scoop of ice cream or a small scoop of ice cream. Which one are you
Finally, an
going
example of that makes sense.
with? Oh, well, I guess I'm going with the large scoop of ice cream. Right? Of course you would. Everybody knows an Uber-sized scoop of ice cream is the only choice. Now I know I can trust you, Warren G. Harding. I could sit here and talk about a gigantic scoop of ice cream for hours. Wanna be friends? I think we are friends now.
All right. Jack
Jack, how goes it?
and Winnie.
Winnie, want to hang out? Can you believe Jack and I became friends over a huge scoop of ice cream? I could listen to Winnie talk all day and never get bored.
Give me 1 second to respond. It's not pulling up in my normal thing. Getting that kindergarten teacher feeling when kids make friends and say, "Let's play pretend. I'm a hero and you're my sidekick." Yeah. Honestly, a lot of this game feels like that. Cool. Hey, Calvin Coolidge.
Yum.
Now, Calvin Coolidge, Coolidge, was known for being very quiet. But one of the few things that he had become known for was he used one of those like merry-go-round like horses as his exercise. Oh, I've been hydrating. Don't worry, I got a bottle of water. I'm halfway through right now. But in reference to that, I'll give him muscle building. But I'll take another swig right now. There we go. Now, normally you would have caught me. Normally you would have gotten me real good because normally I'm very dehydrated. But this time around specifically, I'm Gucci. Okay, we got to get through 6 presidents to get to JFK, And we got 10 minutes.
Hooba Hoover. Yum. Yum.
All right. FDR. Well, FDR1, I should say. Now, FDR was bound by a wheelchair for much of his life because he ended up getting polio as a child. It ended up very badly for him, of course, because that's what polio does. And because of that, he pushed for vaccines really heavily, and because of that experience, the polio rates plummeted. FDR was not a perfect president. I would argue he was the president we needed, but not the president that, he did a lot of really rough things. Things that, are not okay. But at the same time, he was also the only president who could have pulled us out of the Great Depression the way he did.
I wonder what Do you need me is up to right now. Yum. Yum.
All right, I think we're gonna do it. I think we're gonna make it, but I'm not certain. Crossing my fingers here. Oh. All right, Harry S. Truman.
Oh.
Now, I lived in a small area called Key West for a while. It's at the end of this beautiful island chain, and Harry S. Truman, during his presidency, had gotten very ill, and his doctor was like, "You have to go to somewhere warmer, because otherwise you're going to die." And so he came down to Key West, and the moment he entered Key West, he found all of his ailments cured. Now, whether or not that's true, I don't know. But as a result, Key West has a, quote, little White House, and it's absolutely stunning. And so I have a particular appreciation for Truman. He also had a really good sense of humor. When he was running for office, so newspapers needed to be able to launch who won as quickly as possible, so they'd print both versions of the paper. So, for example, Truman and his opponent. And so, because they need everybody to be able to get the news in minutes. And, the main difference between the two papers would be simply the name swapped. Sure thing.
Everybody has something that... What's one gift yours?
Let's see. A drawing. I got a drawing from someone that meant quite a bit to me. And I think a lot of people, at least in the States, have. I don't know internationally, of course, I can't speak on that subject. But a friendly drawing.
Friendly drawing.
But Truman
friendly-
took a photo with one of the newspapers that said his enemy won, and he had this wide smile on, and it's just pure charisma, and I love it.
Huh?
I think we can finish JFK by the hour mark because we're at
Hello?
56 minutes.
So glad to see you. Yum.
It's crazy because JFK had a lot of crazy stuff happen during his presidency because of his clashing with Russia. And he's not remembered for any of it. He's remembered for being shot in the head. Like, imagine spending your entire life, like, working hard and helping people. Or at least, trying to, doing some stuff. And then ultimately, like, you get shot in the head and everyone's like, yeah, that's, they were the guy who got shot in the head. Oh, no, that's not where I meant to go.
Welcome.
Hey, Barack Obama.
Thank you very much.
Lyndon B. Johnson, the guy who kept showing all his staff his penis.
Something you need.
And he would encourage them to comment on how large his penis was. I don't even know if he had a large penis. Like, that's not recorded.
Yum.
Like, genuinely, he could have had, like, a micro penis. I truly don't know. We're gonna give him, I low-key want to do, like, a catchphrase where he says, check out my penis. But I don't, I don't think that's gonna go over so well. And there's James Garfield reading a children's book. I feel like a statement's coming up. You know what? You're absolutely right. I should make a statement. I don't think people should show unconsenting people their penis. I'm making a statement on that.
Yum.
I know it's bold. What a claim to say that somebody's penis should not be shown to unconsenting people.
Yum.
Let me know in the chat if you disagree. We can have a discussion about showing people penises. This is such a dumb bit. All right, Richard Nixon. Is Nixon arms crossed or proudly? Arms crossed. Sometimes I'm an arms crossed kind of person, but sometimes I'm not.
I feel a little
Yeah,
different.
that's great. Maybe you won't do Watergate again.
Hey, hey, hey. Yum.
PP talks are to be held in the Union Council Hall at 1400 hours. That's right. Everybody go to the Union Council Hall so we can talk about whether or not you can show your penis to people who don't consent. Alright. He's definitely a stands proudly kind of guy, though. Again, Gerald Ford, the only U.S. president who
I feel
was not
like
even
I'm
on the
becoming
ticket.
my true self more and
That's great. Bye, Grover Cleveland, but cooler.
yum. Huh. Hello.
Alright, we're on Jimmy
Yum.
Carter. I'm hoping this means that we can finish everyone by the 15-minute mark. We're at 1 hour and 2 minutes, so that's 13 minutes to finish all the presents. I think we can do it. I'm not like stressing over it, but I think we could do it. As long as no one has any things for us to do. Worst case scenario, I think we can do it by 20. Hey, Ronald Reagan.
Something you need.
Yeah, you to confirm the allegations. Anyways,
Yum.
all right. Hey, HW.
Do you need me?
Yep, we're gonna give you this.
Yum.
What? That was scary. Okay.
Yum.
Jimmy Carter and Rutherford B. Hayes, you're just shouting that in this direction. I guess we're gonna get some context here in a second, but... Oh, it's Bill Clinton.
I love Odysseus.
I love SpongeBob Big Guy Pants.
I love the sea.
Constitution.
The sea. How is it so vast?
Hayes the True and Wheeler too.
Ah. The
The
sea.
sea. How is it so vast?
Huh. Something on your mind?
Was Rutherford B. Hayes just
Yum.
doing that for Bill Clinton?
Won't someone do? Time for my special move.
Yum.
Heroin.
What are you doing, Taft?
Someone else.
The
But
sea.
suddenly,
Hey, George W.
oh, what do
All
you
right.
need?
George
Yum.
W. Bush is very interesting because something happened. 9/11 happened very early in his presidency. Awesome. 9/11 happened very early in his presidency and essentially guaranteed him his second term in office.
Yum.
Even though it happened like a year in. Okay.
Oh, I feel a little different.
Very cool, my guy.
Huh?
Henry Clay is dead, my
Do
guy.
you need me?
Why do you want to meet Henry Clay?
Yum.
We will introduce Obama to one of the earlier presidents.
Yum. I wonder if I'm missing out.
He's not one of the earlier presidents.
Ta-da. Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Barack Obama.
Barack Obama. I'm Woodrow Wilson.
In a chinny farmy that's back tomorrow. Cito. Rectangle, Woodrow Wilson, you stumbled through Jambo.
Imagine being grabbed by God and being thrown across an island in order to meet a random person.
You're a great conversationalist, Barack Obama.
Hehe. Ahoy.
Meet Teddy too. It'd be rude to just meet one of the partners.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Barack Obama.
What's up, Barack Obama? I'm Theodore Roosevelt.
So first, flip up tuna with Jack Zombo, Barn Flam. Fabo, Theodore Roosevelt, and Tap Bonnet Shoe Roxy.
Alright, so now they've met.
Kitty kept rolling.
Now we can move on to Donald Trump. You know what? We're gonna grab Joe Biden to help Trump.
Feel like a game?
Sure.
Here. Who do you think
This is James Polk.
is? The answer is James Polk. Next up, your second mystery me shadow. Who do you think
Martin Van
this
Buren.
is? The answer is Martin Van Buren. And finally, your last mystery me shadow. Who do you think this is?
Harrison? No. could be Ronald Reagan and it could be HW. I'm gonna go with HW.
The correct answer is George H.W. Bush.
Hey! They have the same hairstyle, so I couldn't tell. Call a chat,
Time
small,
for
medium, or
your
large.
prize. Go ahead, pick one.
Call a chat, small, medium, or large. Going once. Going twice. Alright. Large it is. We got a Martian rock. Okay. You need to come with me because you need to... Oh, is Donald Trump
Make
okay?
America great again. Donald J. Trump, good afternoon. Do you need
Oh, that's some
me?
serious lag. Yeah, well, I'm glad I did pick large.
Yum. Yum.
Did I lock that out? What did I
Cool,
eat
cool.
for dinner last night?
Were you about to repeat yourself,
Do you
Joe
need
Biden?
me?
Yeah, I need you to eat.
Yum. I get it.
I do not like olives. I actually really don't like olives.
Yum.
That's great. You just eat the food. I have a minute and a half to finish feeding you and the last Donald Trump.
I feel entitled.
I feel like Biden is a forward bow type, mostly because he just doesn't know what to do with himself. Okay, yeah, great.
Fella, clever. And ship back.
We finish this before the 15-minute mark?
Something on your...
I'll get you some. I'll get you a house or something, like
Yeah.
a decoration. Great. It's 15-minute mark. You spent too much time trying to level up, my guy. Chat, your call. Do we give Donald Trump 2 the a new interior of his house because he leveled up and that wasn't technically in his control?
Yeah.
Your call, chat. I'll take that as a no. Alright. I'm just glad that we finished everybody in an hour 15-ish. Couple seconds after, but it'll work. And I'm gonna be calling it here in a second. We'll check in here.
Welcome.
There's an ice rink. New interior is the call. Okay, understood. I know exactly which interior I'm gonna give him to. Only one other president is going to get this as well. So it's actually pretty exclusive. I'm not making a statement by doing this. But you'll understand soon.
Welcome.
Oh, is it not here yet? Unfortunate. We will get him in that case. Let's get him a birthday party. So he can enjoy his he'll be red. So he can enjoy
Thank
the
you
fact
very
that
much.
he's on an
Please
island.
come again.
Something, you know, familiar. All right.
Yeah.
But yeah, so thank you all very much for joining us. This was a weird speedrun, but I'm glad we got all of the Miis fed as quickly as we did, because I did not want to be here for the rest of the day.
Welcome, Bisa.
Yeah. Since we did finish so quickly, I will go ahead and make one thing. It will be an article of clothing. Yeah, okay, yeah, okay. Great, yep, okay. Awesome. Thank you very much. This one was pretty straightforward. I'm sorry that there's no fanciness to it this time around, but hope you learned a couple things, and, yeah. You know what? Alright, and then we're gonna grab text. Alright, I'm glad I did it the way I did. Awesome!
MAGA hat.
Okay, it's, I would argue, outdoor wear. Shop. Alright.
Live through on a few, Sam.
Oh, what do you need?
Alright, there we go. And with that, we are done.
For some reason.
Alright, so thank you all very much for joining. This was very chaotic as usual. Tomorrow we are gonna be giving some of the presidents' interiors to their houses. Yeah, that's the plan. I'm also hoping that we can make Benjamin Franklin at some point tomorrow. And chat, be thinking about who else you'd like to see join the ranks of the presidents. I know you all were asking for Drag Ike yesterday, so we'll see what happens there. So be thinking about what you want to see tomorrow. And I will be thinking about yeah, I'm very glad that you enjoy it. Well, anyways, thank you all very much. I hope you I know you had fun because you just said so. So thank you all again, and I will catch you next time. All right, ciao.